All right, hello, hello. Welcome, we are back to Monday. A very long time ago, this class used to fall on a Monday, and then we switched to a Tuesday, but we are now clearly back. We are going to get started in about a minute. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. This is Haunted Mat Yoga. This is our first stream of the month, so this one is free on YouTube Live to any of you that may be watching this. But we do this class and others every week on Patreon, if you want to check out the link below in the description here. But we're going to get started in just a moment. If you have 2 blocks, we'll tuck those up towards the top. We're going to do some spine movement tonight and play with a couple half binds. You ready to get started, Alice? She's ready. Oh no, a cat got a toy stuck under the couch. Well, can't help you now, little guy. It's time to start. All right, let's get started on our backs tonight. Coming down to find a comfortable spot here. Could take legs long, maybe bottoms of the feet together, knees wide, finding a passive opening through the hips. Start with just 3 to 5 deep breaths, settling you onto your mat this evening. Taking full inhales through the nose, really filling the lungs, letting the stomach rise, and letting the body soften with the exhale, shoulders relax towards the mat. All right, take one more deep breath here. And reaching the hands down to the outside of the legs if you're in knees wide. Give them a close and hug the knees in towards the chest. And hold on to the shins. Start to find some gentle movement through the hips. You can draw circles with the knees, going in the same direction or opposite, taking it wide, meeting in the middle. I find that a little easier to stabilize on the back, but whatever feels good for you here. All right, let's take those circles into the opposite direction. And with the next inhale, hug the knees in towards the chest. Exhale, let the knees fall over to the right. You'll take it into a gentle twist here. Arms can relax, maybe out to a T, or you could find in goalpost position. With the next inhale, take the knees back through center. Exhale, let them fall over to the left as we move this twist to the other side. right, let's take the knees back to center. And when you're ready, you'll take it up to a seat. You could take a rock up or roll off to the side and press up. Looking up to a comfortable crisscross applesauce. Sitting up nice and tall. We'll move into some shoulder circles here, taking them in big circles. Great, let's go ahead and switch the direction here, moving those shoulders forward. Great, one more time. Let's take the shoulders up to the ears together and down the back. Awesome, in your comfortable seated position, let's inhale, reach the right arm out to the side, thumb up towards the sky. Exhale, takes that arm across body towards the left. You can use that left arm to draw that in a little closer. Great, with the next inhale, release, sweep the right arm up overhead. Exhale, side body stretch, take that up and over to the left. Awesome, sliding that right hand just behind the ear here. With the next inhale, opening the chest up towards the sky. And exhale, closing, looking down to the ground. So opening with the inhale, taking the gaze up. And exhaling it down. Let's take one more like that. Great, with your next inhale, let's rise back up through center, take the arms up overhead, and exhale, release. Inhale, takes left arm out, thumb up. Exhale, take it across body towards the right, maybe pinching that a little closer. And with the next inhale, release, left arm sweeps up. Exhale, side body stretch, take that up and over to the right. Sliding left hand behind the ear, inhaling to open up to sky. Exhaling to close, looking down. Opening up inhales. And closing exhales. Let's take one more here. Oh, it's getting a little dark in this room. A very dark cloud is passing by. All right, let's inhale that back up overhead and exhale, release the arms down. Take a lean back to uncross the legs, plant the feet out a little wider than hip width distance, and let the knees fall over to the right here. Flexing the feet, turning towards the right leg. Inhale, lengthen out the spine. Exhale, we'll take it into a fold, hinging any amount over that right leg. Keeping a flex through the feet. We're trying to find as close to 90-degree bends in the knees here as you can. Coming into a deer pose. Finding a gentle stretch through that outer right hip. Great, we're not going to take too long here. Let's start to walk that back up. And take let's take the left hand towards the right knee. With an exhale, twisting to the right, twisting away from the legs here. Sitting tall through your spine. And slowly turning back towards that right leg. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, side body stretch, reach it up and over to the left. Great, let's take that back up and release the arms, pivot the knees through center over to the left. Inhaling up tall here, and exhaling to hinge forward and fold over the left leg. All right, start to walk that back up. And inhale takes right hand to left knee. Exhale, twisting to the left. All right, slowly turning back to center. Inhale, take that left arm up. Exhale, side body stretch. Take it up and over to the right. Still holding on to that left leg. All right, let's take that back up. Let the legs tuck off to the side, moving forward to your tabletop position. We'll find it all fours, hands and knees. Right here, we'll start to go into our cat-cows, inhaling to open the heart forward, and exhale, pushes away to contract. All right, moving with your breath here. Let's take a couple rounds. Starting to bring that back to neutral with the spine. With the next inhale, let's take the right arm up to the sky, open up to the right side. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm under the left, right ear slides down towards matter block. And here we have the option to add in one of our half binds. With this left hand, it can stay under the shoulder. It could also walk up towards the top of the mat. I like that one. Or if we want to go for that half bind, we'll take left arm up to the sky, internally rotating to turn the palm away. Bend into the elbow, taking top of the hand towards the low back, or maybe over by the right side body. Think about that left shoulder opening up towards the sky here. I like to even try and crawl my left hand down towards the right inner thigh, or maybe grab onto a pant leg. Take one more full breath. And undoing that left hand back under the shoulder. Next inhale, we'll move it back up, reaching right arm. Exhale, right hand comes down, thumb up to slice that up towards the top left corner. We're going across the mat. Starting to sink the chest down here, but keeping the hips up high for a side puppy pose. This right ear can come down to the arm. You could always slide a block there as well. Finding some length through the side body. You can passively rest here or really think about reaching that arm forward as the hips try to pull back to find a little more space here. All right, and as you're ready, pressing into the left hand, we'll move it all the way back up to our tabletop, where we'll get ready for the other side. Inhaling to open left arm. Exhaling to thread left arm under the right. And we have our 3 variations here to take with this right hand. Option 1, under the shoulder. Option 2, you can walk it up to the top. Or arm to sky, internal rotation, bending into that elbow, finding low back, finding maybe the left side body. All right, whichever variation you're in, let's undo right hand back under shoulder. Inhale, moves it back up, left arm reaches. Exhale, left hand comes down. Keep that thumb up towards the sky to slice up to top right corner. Sinking the chest down here, keep the hips up high over the knees, side puppy pose. All right, slowly making your way back up to your tabletop position. So once you arrive here, let's give the toes a tuck and move the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Oh, since it's our first one here, maybe finding a gentle pedal out through the feet, lengthening out the hamstrings. When you're ready here, we'll start to walk that up towards the top of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. Feel free to take a generous bend into the knees here, thinking about belly towards the thighs. And with an inhale, we'll take that up to a halfway lift position, finding length through your spine. Exhale to soften and fold. Inhale, slowly roll that up to standing, stacking one vertebrae at a time through the spine. And exhale, draw the shoulders down the back at the top. Nice. From a standing position here, with an inhale to reach the right arm forward, and exhale as that arm draws back. Nice. One more time, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Switch that direction, inhale the arm back, exhaling forward, inhaling up, pausing at the top here. With an exhale, start to hinge forward to bring that right hand down towards mat or towards block. Take a bend into the right knee, left arm reaches up to the sky, finding a forward fold twist here. And here's where we can revisit that half bind situation. Take an internal rotation through that left arm, and start to bend into the elbow. Top of the hand comes to low back, or maybe inches over by the right side body, even down to that right leg. Opening that left shoulder up towards the sky here. Keep the gaze wherever's comfortable for your neck. And starting to undo that arm, reach it back up to the sky and melt it down to forward fold. All right, let's roll that all the way back up to standing. Relaxing the shoulders at the top, we'll take that to the other side. Inhaling left arm forward. Exhale as it falls back. Keep the shoulders facing forward here, so we're rotating through. We'll switch that direction. One more time, inhale that arm up. And with an exhale, start to hinge forward, start to bend that left knee, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up to the sky. Finding our forward fold twist, and we can add our half bind, internally rotating top arm, top of the hand to low back, left side body, or maybe it inches over to the left inner thigh even. All right, you've got 2 or 3 more breaths here. right, start to undo that arm. Bring that right hand all the way down, softening to forward fold. Bring the hands to plant, step it back to your plank position and lower all the way down to the ground. All right, arriving here, let's walk the hands just outside the mat. Take the elbows up towards the sky. Pressing into the tops of the feet, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes. Inhale to peel the heart up like you're coming to a baby cobra. Exhale, left shoulder dips, take a peek to the right. And we'll inhale that through center. Exhale, dips right, take a peek to the left. All right, let's take that back to center and release it down. Let the arms come back along the sides and all the way behind the back. Interlacing the fingers here to extend the arms, drawing the shoulder blades together, finding a chest expansion grip. Maybe you gently lift the heart into a baby cobra, activating those back muscles, squeezing the glutes, tucking the tailbone. Great, we're here for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's take the left hand under the shoulder, right arm reaches straight out to the right side, palm down. Take a bend into the left knee. Exhale, rolls it over onto the right hip. Finding space through the chest, the front of the shoulder. All right, start to undo that back to center. Right hand slides in, left arm goes straight out, palm down. Take a bend into the right knee. And when you're ready, exhale, it takes a roll over onto that left hip. All right, start to undo that back to center. Give that left hand a slide back in under the shoulder. Let's tuck the toes and we'll move it back up to a tabletop position. And come all the way back to a comfortable kneel or a seat. All right, sitting up nice and tall here. I'll take a little movement for the neck. Inhale up tall. And exhale, tilting the head forward, chin to chest. Start to take that into a half circle, taking ear to shoulder, through chin to chest as it moves to the other side. All right, the next time you have a right ear to shoulder, let's take a pause there. And you can stay still here, or maybe we add a little turn, taking nose down to shoulder and nose up to the sky. Always moving slow and gentle through the neck here. take that over to the other side. And again, either finding stillness here or adding that turn with the nose down, and then taking the nose up. All right, when you're ready, slowly taking the head back to center in your comfortable seated or kneeling position. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths here. And really letting those exhales relax the shoulders, release any remaining tension through there. All right, when you finish off that last breath, maybe blinking the eyes back open, and thank you for being here this evening. I wonder if you can hear Sylvie screaming in the next room. Sylvie! Oh, he comes running. He was just so excited to join the stream. All right, thank you for being here tonight. We have, if you're on Patreon, for recordings only and live tiers, we have Pilates this Thursday, and that will be fun. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. That is all for tonight. And for the YouTube tip tier and up on Patreon, we do this class every week. We have a Monday recovery flow. So I'd love to see you there. But that's about it for tonight. Sylvie. He's panicking. No, he does not want to show off himself. All right, I'm gonna sign off here. See you guys next time.